16 minutes now after 8. Some family histories are more arresting than others. The story of Sam Giancana, one of the most powerful members of the mob this country has ever seen, is one of the most amazing, probably because he was rarely arrested. He has been linked to everything from the assassination of the Kennedys to the death of Marilyn Monroe and the CIA plot to kill Fidel Castro. His life is detailed in a book called Double Cross, the explosive inside story of the mobster who controlled America. It was written by Sam Giancana's younger brother Chuck and his nephew and namesake Sam Giancana, who is joining us this morning. Good to have you here.
Nice to be here.
I mentioned in the title, the mobster who controlled America. Why do you say that, or is it just part of book hype?
Well, we really believe that at a particular point in time, let's call it 1960, 1955 to 1965, he was the man who was the recognized power in the country. Even Bobby Kennedy, Attorney General under the president, put him on the top of the list of the top 30 mobsters in the country.
But also at the same time, you say that he was cooperating and indeed was a tool of a lot of arms of government, that the mob was in bed with much of the United States government. You have him in the middle of almost everything, all the way from the St. Valentine's Day massacre up through the Bobby Kennedy killing. It almost seems as if there's not enough time for one man to do all those things that you allege.
Well, it's really a remarkable history when you look at the rise of organized crime in America in the early 20s and 30s, and eventually its involvement later on as we talk about this collaboration with government. He inherited a system and grew within a system that blossomed in America, and unfortunately it was a dark and sinister time in our history, and it really culminated in some unbelievable situations which our government has admitted.